Hello everyone and welcome to a stupid game I did not invent. Um, there are many YouTubers who do the does blank Google autofill game, though most notably the Super Carlin brothers, which I kind of stole the idea from, but I'm not copying them. I'm doing completely different things that they don't do. And today I want to look at one of my favorite game franchises, and that's the Shantae video game series. So I'm doing Does Shantae Google Autofill? So first up with Does Shantae, the first word is Android. Does Shantae Android? Yes, I believe Risky's Revenge, the second game in the series, and is available on Android. I know for sure it is available on Apple devices. It is possible that Pirate's Curse is available on other systems, but I only know so far of Risky's Revenge. Time for B. Does Shantae get her powers back? Yes, though potential spoilers at the end of Shantae 2, Risky's Revenge, Shantae's powers are unfortunately stolen from her. However, at the end of Pirate's Curse, she gets them back. C. Does Shantae... nothing for C. Does Shantae die? Shantae can die if her health is depleted far enough. However, right now, Shantae is a teenage girl of unknown age, though it's assumed she's probably somewhere between 15 and 20, based on her physical appearance. However, unless she is killed, she will probably continue to live out her life until she either dies of old age or until she is, brutally killed at the hands of some kind of horrible scheme by Risky Boots or one of the barons. Does Shantae exist? That is an interesting question. Yes, Shantae exists in the sense that she is a video game character that has her own franchise. However, she does not exist in real life. Though if someone was making Shantae plushies or is cosplaying as Shantae, I guess she could physically exist in our universe. Does Shantae French? I'm not really sure what that means, though I'm pretty sure that Shantae Half Genie Hero, the fourth game in the series, can be played in French. I don't know about Risky's Revenge or Pirate's Curse. If they mean French Kiss, no. No, I would say, unless she's in the succubus form, which is unfortunately not canon right now. Does Shantae get her powers back? Yes, she does. Does Shantae H get her powers back? Again, yes, she does. I is what does Shantae mean in French? To my knowledge, Shantae doesn't mean anything in French, though. Let's click it and see if anything comes up. Shantae is a name for girls. Is of Old French and Hindi origin, meaning stone and peaceful. Interesting. I did not know that. However, as some of you may know, or actually could also mean place of stones. However, some of you may know from watching the Game Theorist's Gaijin Goomba from multiple videos that he's done that Shantae is actually Turkish, though the Hindi origin isn't too different. But stone and peaceful could represent the fact that she is essentially the solid rock of Scuttletown, since the mayor of Scuttletown is basically, well, to be honest, stupid and sucks at his job. Shantae is the one who keeps order since he does not, and she's the one who keeps the peace. So that's actually a pretty good Google one. Next up is J. What does Shantae Jenkins? What? Oh, apparently there's a doctor named Shantae Jenkins. That's interesting. Does Shantae Kickstarter? Yes, she does. Shantae for Half Genie Hero, the fourth game in the series, had a Kickstarter and was very successful. In fact, it raised... Let me pull this up. It raised a little over $750,000, as you can see over here, which is phenomenal considering this was all done through Kickstarter campaign. Not only was it funded, the game funded, but they were even able to get multiple stretch goals. The game is out right now. It came out around November of 2016 and is available for multiple platforms, including Steam, Wii U, PS4, and I believe possibly Vita, and Xbox 360? Not 360. Xbox One. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Now it's not responding. Let's open up a new window then. Does Shantae L? Let's do that later. Does Shantae L? Nothing for L, though if you do Google it, apparently Shantae L. Buchanan is the name of an author. Though if you type in L, nothing shows up. What does Shantae mean? In French and Hindi, we saw that Shantae means stone or peaceful. N. Does Shantae name? That is not what I wanted. Name is the first thing that comes up. And yes, Shantae actually does name, I guess you could say. It is an actual name. It's just not a very common name. Does Shantae OST? So that would be original soundtrack, I believe. And yes, it does. Shantae's soundtrack is available online. And yes, Shantae is available online. You can purchase it online, as well as she has her own wiki, as well as her own page on WayForward's official page. And you can play it online if you have Steam. Does Shantae get her powers back? Yes, she does. Thank you, P, for repeating the thing for the 4th time now. Q. Does Shantae Q? Nothing for Q, though there's some DeviantArt thing. There's a DeviantArt thing, which is apparently a Q&A. Does Shantae ROM? Yes, you can actually ROM the original Shantae, the first game in the series, as well as Risky's Revenge, though it's free on the iTunes store, so there's really no reason to ROM it. Does Shantae S? Nothing appears for S other than just, the Wikipedia article. Does Shantae the Pirate's Curse come out? Does Shantae the Pirate's Curse be released? Those are both horrible grammar, but yes, Shantae the Pirate's Curse actually came out a while back, actually. It was released on the 3DS eShop in 2014. So if you didn't know it was out, go play it. It's actually considered by most people to be the best game in the series of the 4. Now, does Shantae U? I would assume the only thing that would come up would be Wii U, which, yes, Shantae Half Genie Hero is available on Wii U, and I believe both Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse are available on the Wii U shop. However, if not, all 4 games, the first 3 games, pardon my mispronunciation, the first 3 games are available for 3DS on the 3DS shop for varying prices, though they're all available. Does Shantae vote? It's possible that Shantae votes. I mean, she is a resident of Scuttletown. She has been living there all her life, though I'm not sure if they actually vote for the mayor of Scuttletown. If the mayor is elected, he is a very poor elected official, though. So I would assume they don't vote in Scuttletown. However, she is probably not old enough to vote unless she is 18, 19, or older. W. What does Shantae mean? And what does Shantae mean in French are the main things. Again, it means peaceful, stone, or place of stone. Does Shantae X? There is nothing that comes up right away, though you can see there's some fan art there, and especially some shipping fan art of Shantae and Risky Boots. And Bolo. Next up, Y. Does Shantae why. First thing that comes up is, does Shane die, which is funny, as well as some Spanish YouTube videos that are not sponsored by me. And finally, does Shantae Z? Does Shantae zombie? Yes and no. Shantae does visit the zombie caravan in the first game, as well as she is good friends with the character Roddy Tops, who is a zombie girl who, it's implied, has a crush on Shantae, but she also wants to eat her brains. And just for fun, there's someone's fan art of zombie Shantae. So anyway, thank you all for watching Does Shantae Google Autofill. I know this was kind of stupid and half of the letters didn't really do anything, but thank you for watching anyway. Until next time, I'm Metagross Freak, and have a great one.